Step 3 and step 4.
A bit of politics.
So that question of impeachment can actually, impeachment is not just a rubber stamp. It can't just be.
No,
it's a long process.
I was amazed yesterday when I heard that Benue State governor has been impeached. I say he don't do impeachment like that. He don't. That's not impeachment, particularly for a governor or president. Is an uphill task. You could see, even recall how difficult it is. That is the problem with written constitutions. You know, within our constitution, the easier way for somebody to leave office is by resigning or death. But the impeachment procedure, it has to be followed strictly, and you could see that it's after Barada Musa and one or two other persons, all the years we've not been able to achieve that.
Perhaps 2 more issues
Yes.
when we come back from this break in a moment. Don't go away. Welcome back. Well, Dr. Ananaba, if the quote-unquote impeached speaker, if his signature features on that list of those who met, we didn't see pictures though, how would that be interpreted in law?
I don't see that happening. I don't see.
This is politics. Anything can
Because
happen.
if the speaker signs any document purporting to show that he sat in that house when there was an order of court that he should not be there, then the court will know what to do. And you know, it will be disrespect to the court. And it will begin from disrespect to setting aside anything done in that house and all that.
We've looked so much, the way the media reflected this, even though there were some arguments in different quarters. Some thought 8 people or any less cannot impeach a governor. And so they asked questions as to why will the press now say 8 people served the governor impeachment notice? Is that out of context? But that's what transpired. It doesn't validate whether or not it was legal or not.
The press should also help this country to do thorough investigative journalism and not be sensational. Like I said yesterday, I was alarmed when I heard that Benue State governor impeached. How can you impeach a governor in a day? That is not responsible enough. Now, if you look at what is going on in Benue, no, the parties are merely playing politics, disregarding the constitution they swore to protect and abide by. 8 legislators, for example, if we go with that fact, listening to members of that team, saying it's 12 and all that, but the 12, the legislator said they are still going to get their signatures. Up till now, no signature has been gotten. Is that not frightening?
Because step 5 also makes it very clear that if a motion fails to reach the required majority, the process immediately stops and no further actions will be taken. However, if the required majority is obtained and the motion is passed, then the Speaker of the State House of Assembly will, within 7 days of passing of the motion, request the Chief Judge of the state to appoint a panel of 7 persons who, in his opinion, are of unquestionable integrity. So we've not even gotten to that step.
As we speak,
but we have the announcement that the governor has been impeached.
Yeah, as we speak.
Self-notice.
As we speak, you could see that it is just a distraction in Benue.
Does the AGF have a role to play here?
Well, as the chief law officer of the country, he can advise, and his advice will be taken very seriously.
So what about the Attorney General or the Commissioner for Justice in the state?
Yeah, the Attorney General of the state should also, they are chief law officers in their various ranks at the federal. This democracy we borrowed, we should practice it the way it should be practiced. As it is, that's why the Attorney General is not supposed to be part of any government. It's supposed to be a public office.
But he's still Minister of Justice.
Yeah, but that is not the case in Nigeria yet. Now, the Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice in that state is supposed to issue a non-biased statement as to what the law is, what the facts are. Many of the things we are commenting on from time to time are said by one section or the other. It is the Attorney General, as I believe, that should actually come up clearly. And before I close, let me reiterate. There is need for serious public orientation in this country, and think that the NOA should be strengthened. They should do more so that people don't get into 2019 with some of these skewed beliefs and acts.
All right, Dr. Paul Ananaba, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you.
Well, yes, indeed, that has been our show today. We thank you all for watching. We hope, Makwe, were you safe still?
Fine, thank you, Chamberlain.
Okay, nice. All right, so that's the show. Goodbye, everyone.
The views and opinions expressed by guests on this program are those of the maker and do not necessarily reflect the views, opinions, and endorsement of Channels Television.